Hello, I am Dr. Phil Helbig, and I am going to be taking this Mother's Day to start a video series on the different ideas that are represented in my book, The Pedagogy of Self-Authorship. Because, well, if you really think about it, the person that you probably first sat down with who started teaching you about the tools that you needed to know to become a good self-author, well, that person was probably your mother. And if we look back in the history, chances are the very first humans that were engaged in this type of learning and teaching, well, they were probably mothers and their children. My mentor, the great Dr. Gertrude Webb, felt that we should be studying the behaviors of highly successful mothers and their children to get ideas about how to better educate. She was very influenced by researcher Ruben Feuerstein, who did a lot of work into um, studying people with different kinds of neurodivergence and different kinds of neurodiversity. And he felt very strongly that if we really want to help people with neurodiversity, we not only need to identify, highly successful people with neurodivergency, but also see what their parents and particularly their mothers were doing that helped support that success. More recently, researchers in Ghana have found that it's the deep teaching that occurs between mother and child that really makes a major difference in survival for children growing up in desperate situations in the third world. Even in biology, the Max Planck Institute recently did a study of orangutan mothers and found that orangutan mothers actually engage in learning behaviors that speed the development of what is called nutritional independence of their children. They actually the children learn the skills necessary to independently feed themselves sooner. This is kind of like, I think, a great metric for sort of cognitive development in animals. But in humans, we develop much further. Not only do we develop nutritional, independence, but we develop this really amazing sort of interdependence that supports our expression of our individuality, independence in a way that is very unique and very special to humanity. So that is sort of the pedagogy of self-authorship in a nutshell. Thank you, and I hope you'll watch some of my other videos. Thanks.